In today's video, we're going to talk about Spotify and some really cool tips and tricks that you can use to grow your following. If you are into videos that help you build your music career, then you're going to want to subscribe to this channel. Right below this video, you can do just that, and I would appreciate it. My name is Rick Barker, former manager of superstar Taylor Swift, host of the Music Industry Blueprint podcast, was also blessed to spend a couple years at American Idol as the social media mentor. And one of the coolest things right now about Spotify, iTunes, any place that you can stream your music, is you have the ability to take your social media platforms and turn them into your radio station. You also have the ability to get paid every single day. So how does that work? Well, we're in a world where the magic number is 31. 31. What does it mean? At 31 seconds in the streaming world, you get paid. So how can we then take social media and use that to our advantage? One of the strategies I want to share with you right now is how to use Instagram. So inside Instagram stories, over 600 million active daily users are cruising around Instagram stories. So what you're going to do is you are going to go into your phone and you are going to open up, and we'll use Spotify as an example. You're going to open up your Spotify page. You're going to click, just like my client's council band did here, you're going to click on the three dots next to the song that you want to promote. Then what's going to happen is it's going to open up the share feature. Once the share feature's opened up, choose Instagram stories. This just started happening here recently. Once that is opened up, then you're going to have the ability to go inside. You can add to it. I call it kind of remixing the record. So you can open up and you can write something. You can tag them. Make sure you tag yourself. Make sure if you're sharing someone else's music, you tag someone else in there as well. Then when you hit share to your stories, as you can see from this diagram, it actually opens up inside of your Instagram stories. And right above top left, take a look, you're going to see play on Spotify. Once someone plays, now we've just taken them to your Spotify page. Now they get a chance to play your song. They play it for at least 31 seconds. You now get paid. Also, they now have the ability to follow you on your Spotify, download you to their playlist, share you with their friends. If you're doing that multiple times a day, you're going to get the opportunity to be heard multiple times a day. If you do that with a lot of different songs, that's what I mean by you're able to take your Instagram stories and turn it in to your own radio station. The cool part is you can also share it on Facebook. You can also share it on Twitter. There's a lot of opportunities that are available every day to share your music. You just need to understand how to use them. Matter of fact, I cover a lot of that in this free presentation called Social Media for Music, and you'll find a link right below this video. Depending on where you're watching this video right now, you may just click on the screen itself and it will show up. But whatever the case is, get to Social Media for Music. I would love to be able to show you more, like how to sell more tickets, how to sell more merch, how to get more butts in the seats. There's a lot that goes on. Social media is just a cool tool to be able to do that. The last thing that I want to talk to you about right now is that you have the ability to reach out directly to these playlist curators. As you work with your distribution company, whether it be CD Baby or DistroKid, TuneCore, whoever it is, you have the ability right now. Hold on, I got an itch. I hate when that happens. Now back to our regularly scheduled program already in progress. And no, I'm not going to let Hannah edit that out. So there we go. So what you have the ability to do right now is reach out directly to those curators. Now it could take a long time to try to do all the research to get these folks. So I have a gift for you. In the description, I want you to go to IndieSpotifyBible.com/MIB. That's IndieSpotifyBible/MIB. It is the ultimate directory on how to reach these curators, from email addresses if they're available, Instagram. There's some really cool tools on how to reach out to these folks, what to do, what not to do. I have a whole podcast episode on that we'll link in the description as well with Mike Warner from Work Hard, Playlist Hard. We want to make sure that you're doing the right things. But I want you to read this email right now. So this is from my band, one of the bands that I manage, Council Band. They sent out over 500 emails. They got all this information from the Indie Spotify Bible. They were able to get added to some playlists, to some blogs, to some internet radio stations, some podcasts, 250,000 monthly listeners, they were able to get their monthly listens too. It really helps when you have all this information in the right place, and the Indie Spotify Bible allows you to do just that. Now, what I've done is I've asked them to give you the best possible price that they can. You'll find all that information down below this video. So let's recap what we talked about right now. One is you need to get your music out there into the world. Two, you need to utilize the tools that are readily available for you to share this music on a daily basis. Three, you need to do it. It's like all these tools don't work unless you use it. So make sure that you're using the tools. Remember the Instagram story trick that I showed you, the cool little hack, also works on Twitter, also works on Facebook. Remember to go get the tools that speed up the process so you don't have to spend all day on Google, Professor Google, looking for all this stuff. Go ahead and make a little investment in yourself and get the tools that you need, and go out there and let your music be heard by millions of people. The whole world's waiting to hear your music. It's up to you to get the music in front of them. Also, too, while you're here, if this was of value to you, please hit the notification button so that you get notified when I put out these videos. Subscribe, share with someone, whatever it is. I would really love to hear what you thought about this video down in the comments below. And if there's a topic that you would like me to cover in the future, go ahead and leave that there as well. Me and my team are constantly looking at the comments. So have yourself a good one, and I can't wait to hear your music on Spotify.